Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, markets moving down so much, right? Markets were at a very crucial level, and we should not have seen such selling in the market, right? Especially in Nifty. Also, if you see, Nifty had already given a breakout about 20,000, but if you see now, that breakout has failed, right? From here, market most probably will continue to move down till 19,200, and in Bank Nifty also we can easily expect 44,000 first of all, and maybe Bank Nifty might come down even more as compared to Nifty, because Bank Nifty looks way more weaker than Nifty, right? So this, for now, we will stick to selling at higher levels. As soon as there is a rise in the market, we will stick to taking selling positions at higher levels, right? We will not think of buying as of now, because this market is definitely not looking like a market where you should buy, right? When will we buy? Is that in daily charts? If you see, at least if market sustains above 45,000 500, that would be like 50% of this fall. If market starts sustaining above that level, that is when we can buy. But if the selling has to happen, market will never reach that level, and before reaching that level itself, market will continue to go down. Same thing with Nifty also. Until unless we go about 20,000 now, we will not think of buying. Why am I saying so? Is because Nifty 20,000 will be an important resistance. So even if market comes up again till 20,000, it could take a resistance and again come down. Then maybe it might go down from there or make a double bottom pattern and continue to move up, right? But as of now, market still looks like a good place to sell on rise, right? This candle is definitely not a very good candle for the markets, and we can see a good correction coming in the market if this is real selling. Next week itself we will continue to see a sell-off on the downside, right? Not in the first half of the week, but probably in the second half of the week, right? Why do I say so? Is because if you see, there are good supports in market. 44,000 is a good support for Nifty. If you see, 19,600 is actually a good support. So maybe market has a little bit of space to come down both in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and then maybe market might take a little bit of bounce, try to go up, and once this up move comes in over here, that is when we will need to look out to short aggressively. Right now market has already gone down. Nifty, if you see, has come from 20,200 to 19,700, right? So that's a fall of 500 points, straight fall of 500 points. Same thing with Bank Nifty. If you see, Bank Nifty has come down from 46,200 to 44,600, right? So that's basically I actually I cannot even count. Yeah, 1,400 points of fall, right? So now we need a little bit of pullback in the market. Once this pullback comes in the market, that is when we will need to go aggressively short, right? And if market is showing such good selling, now market should not again see very good buying coming in. We should not again see these type of big candles being made in the market, right? Now we should see a slow buying happening in the market, and once this slow buying starts to happen, that is when we will go and start to short aggressively, right? Because that means now the buyers are not really interested in selling, in buying over here, and then the sellers can go even more aggressive from here going down. We can easily expect Nifty to come down till 19,200, and then Bank Nifty 43,800 looks like a very easy level to reach for, right? So that will be our view for this week. In the first half of the week, however, we can look out for taking a bit of buying trades over here at lower levels. But in the second half, once we have seen a little bit of pullback in the market, or if the market takes a little bit of pause, then we can see again aggressive selling coming in the market, right? What can we do in the 15-minute chart for tomorrow? Very simple. Tomorrow, if market opens near 44,500, we'll wait for a positive price action in 5-minute chart. And once we see that positive price action being built in the market, then we can take a buying position in Bank Nifty. However, do not take a very big buying position, right? Go slow. over here because we are trading against the trend of the market and we just want to capture this pullback. So we will not go very aggressive on the buying side as of now, right? And until where can we take this buying position? Once we see positive price action, your target will be 44,770 to 760, right? This swing over here, that will be your target, because most probably market can come over here and maybe consolidate over here for a bit, or again take resistance in, maybe just get a little bit volatile, right? That is if you open straight up with a gap up somewhere near 44,500. If you open flat and start moving down, we will not sell over here, right? Maybe you will think that yes, we can go ahead and take a selling position, but something like this could happen where market could come down, break previous day's low, and then again start moving up, right? So that can definitely happen. So we will not go ahead and sell over here even though the market continues to move down, right? And if you feel like there is a bit of FOMO, you know some move like this will come one day that can give you a very big loss, right? So do not FOMO. Market will always take a pullback first, right? Even if the market has to move down, it has to take a pullback first and then continue to move down, right? It will not move down straight continuously throughout, like for all days. Market has to take a pullback somewhere, and in that pullback is where we will enter and go aggressive on the short side, right? So on the downside, 44,500 will be an important level, and if you see positive price action being built this near this level, then you can take a bullish trade up till 44,770 to 750. That will be your target, right? If we open with any sort of a gap up somewhere near 44,800, right, then market probably will be in this range of 45,000 to 44,600, 700 or 600 for some time, and then maybe market might try to break out above 45,000, right? And that is where the sellers will get a lot of liquidity, because a lot of people will start buying as soon as 45,000 is broken, right? And once we do not see good buying coming in from above 45,000, that is when we will go ahead and take a short position, right? Everybody will think of taking a buying position above 45,000, thinking that this fall is just a pullback and probably market will again continue to move up. But a pullback is never so fast. Whenever there is a pullback, probably market will show slow selling like this or slow selling like this, right? This is not a pullback. This is, do not mistake yourself by saying, by thinking that this is just a pullback and market will continue to move up. No, a pullback is never so fast. Selling is never fast in a pullback, and even if there is a selling, there is never a follow through. But if you see market after opening gap up also, market is going for selling. Oh sorry, after opening with a gap down also, market is going for a selling, so that's why above 45,000, if we do not see very good buying coming in, and if you see there is also a resistance of 45,100, right? Because from here selling had started. So above this level, if there is not good buying, then we can actually go ahead and take a short position, because that is where a lot of buyers will get trapped, and that is from where the market can move down and start its next leg of downside rally, right? That is again a breaking of 45,000 will be best if we wait for one day over here and then break down, right? If we do it tomorrow itself, then yes, we can go down tomorrow itself also, right? Or at least we can break above 45,000, see a breakout failure, and then close somewhere on these lower levels, right? You can still take a short position, but the best thing would be if market waits in this range for one day, then tries to break out, and that is when we can go ahead and take a short position in Bank Nifty, because that is when we will get a very good trade in my opinion, right? Talking about Nifty, if you see 19,600 will be an important level. So if you open with a gap down anywhere near 19,600, you can go ahead and take a buying position in Nifty also. After seeing a positive price action in 5-minute chart, your first target will be this closing price on 19,680, and then your second target will be 19,720. And again, as I said, do not go very aggressive on buying side, because we are going against the trend. So even if we take a loss, that loss will be pretty small, right? If we open flat and start moving down, you can take a trade in Nifty, but again, keep, be very cautious, because some sort of a pullback like this can come maybe after we break this day's low and then we again start moving up, right? So this type of pullback can also come. So as I said, do not go very aggressive on the selling side also. And if you're going aggressive on the selling side, keep a tight trailing stop loss and do not take big risk over here. Once the market has taken a bit of pullback, that is when we will go aggressive on the downside. If we open with a gap up somewhere near 19,750, 19,800, then it's better to do nothing, because Nifty has multiple resistances. Then 19,840, then there is 19,800 also, then there is also support on the downside. So pretty much market might get a little bit volatile, right? So if we open with a gap up, we'll do nothing over here. We'll let the market decide where it wants to go for one day. And once the market consolidates over here for some time, and then the next day if it tries to give a breakout, that is when we will look for breakout failures, and that is when we will go ahead and take a short position in the market for big targets, right? And that is when we can also take positional trades also. And once we get a proper setup over here, I will also share that positional trade idea with you guys once some sort of a trade idea arises, right? So yeah guys, that was it for today. And in the first week of in the first few days, maybe till Wednesday or Tuesday, we can see a bit of a bounce back in the market. But do not fool yourselves by thinking that yes, the market will recover from here again. At least not as of now, because this type of selling is not something which we can call a pullback, right? This you can call a pullback because after every time the market continued to move up, and right, and even if you see, there wasn't a deep correction all the time, right? Swings weren't very deep. But if you see, and just 4 trading sessions, market has gone from 20,200 to 19,700, right? 500 points of correction in just 4 trading sessions. So this is definitely not a good sign for the market. And even if the market has to move up, it will probably need to make a swing after going up, and then retest on the downside and then go up, right? It cannot go up directly. Going up directly is very hard for the market, and that will happen only if some sort of a very good news comes into the market, which is good for the maybe the whole global economy, or maybe just very good for the Indian economy. That is only when the market will continue to move up, right? Or can give a V-shaped recovery. But until then, this market is still looking like a sell on rise market. So we will focus ourselves on that view only. So that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.